Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 18 of Popular as a Relative Term. Hope you've had a good week. I've had a good week, and you know what? I think that's all that needs to be said for the intro today. Feels like a bit of a weird one. Because I made the... when did I make it? Oh, that's what I was first going to say. I was going to first say that we're going for a risky one today. It's currently 11:28 as I'm recording this, and this goes out at 3 o'clock, so I'm really crossing my fingers that everything goes smoothly, so we can get the podcast out on time. But it seems really dark in here today. I don't think it's normally this dark, but it's super dark, so maybe you like the dark settings, maybe you don't. Anyway, got a few things to talk about this week. What should we start off with? You know, I'm annoyed, right? Because my YouTube recommendations are a mess. I'm sure everyone has these, but I go onto YouTube, right? And for no particular reason, my YouTube feeds gets full of Billie Eilish and Top Gear stuff. I don't watch either of those. But somehow I get Top Gear and Billie Eilish stuff. And I think maybe the reason for the Billie Eilish stuff is because I made the video with the ladder and that had Billie Eilish in the thumbnail, and I might have had Billie Eilish in the tags. But I don't watch any Top Gear stuff. And I've only... So even if it is the Billie Eilish video, that's one video. Like, what? I don't get it. I'm not happy about it. Why am I getting flooded by Billie Eilish stuff? I haven't watched Top Gear stuff. Don't know why I get that. Or Grand Tour. Just Richard Hammond and May, basically. It's them lot. Just constantly in my recommended. I'm like, go away. I don't want you. No offence to them. I think they make good telly. But I don't want them in my YouTube recommended. Thanks. The other thing I noticed last podcast, whilst we're here, is I missed out loads of words. Now, normally when I do the podcast, I'll talk about a topic, and then it'll all be fine. I'm trying to cut down the amount of ums and ahs, but as well as cutting down the ums and ahs, which I'll probably use them quite a lot in this episode, so don't count me on that. As well as doing that, right, apparently I miss out words now. So if we find, I have it on here somewhere, the clip of me doing the Cinderella bit, which I made into a TikTok, you know, because I'm on TikTok now, follow me. Where is the TikTok? It will be documents, TikTok. Podcast.
Now, we all know the
Story of
Cinderella, right? Gets her glass slippers, okay? And then
she loses at the ball. That's not proper English. I go, here's me.
the guy comes looking.
You can't even see it. It's blown out. And so what do I say? Let's rewind this. But I'm fuming. Whatever I say, I'm fuming about it.
Now, we all
Know the story of Cinderella, right? A slipper. And then she loses at the ball. Have you ever heard of the word it, Ned? Loses it at the ball, loses at the ball. What? And I did it in the other clip as well. The Mario Kart clip, I missed out a word. I can't remember what that word was. But anyway, I can't speak proper English, and I just said So it's not a good start. It's not a good start. What else has happened this week? Oh yeah. We're going straight, 4.5 minutes in, we're going into a theory, okay? You know how you feel as if your body comes from your head, because that's where your eyes are, right? Your eyes are in your head, so you feel like that's where your body is. Like, your body is just, from like your neck down, you just feel like it's all just for practical use. You know, there isn't really a use for your arms and legs other than practical. And you feel like your soul, so to speak, is in your head. No, I think that's because of your eyes. I think you see yourself as like, this is where I am. I am here. This is, if I had to coordinate myself, I'll coordinate it right in there. Okay? I won't coordinate down here, I coordinate here, because this is where the thinking goes on, and thinking and the seeing. So I thought, right, if I stuck my eyeball on the end of my finger, would I feel like I'm in my finger? That's just a groundbreaking thought for you. So if you had a little eye there, would you feel like you're in your finger? And your head was just the storage place for your brain? That's just an idea to keep you up at night. That's what this segment's called. Ideas to keep you up at night. Guys, we're zooming through the topics today. Gotta be honest, we're 6 minutes in and we've done half my whiteboard. This isn't going well. What else has happened this week? Once again, I went for a meal out. Okay, as you do. And I went to Zizi's, which is a very nice restaurant. And we were sat in there, and we were sat next to our neighbours. And we got up after the meal. And I turned to we're talking to our neighbours. And they go, "Oh, Ned, do you play the bassoon?" I'm like, "Oh, God." And I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, "Oh, we can hear it from our house." I was like, "Oh, no." Like, isn't that just your worst nightmare? Like, you're sitting in your room playing English Country Garden on the bassoon, and your neighbours are dancing to it in their garden. Like, they're not even particularly close. Like, they're a decent way away, and they can hear my bassoon. It petrifies me. What else can they hear? We're not even close. Like, if I sat here, they definitely can't hear this. That's for sure. Maybe if I have my window open, they can hear it better. Maybe I just need to soundproof my room, seal all the windows, and I'll be fine. But it just made me really uncomfortable to know that the noise I make can be heard by my neighbours. And that just concerns me. Talking about other people listening in live on my live, I have a Twitch as well. We did a Twitch stream the other day. I said again. God damn it. We went live. Do you know, the one thing that annoys me about Twitch, right, is you click on the twitch.tv thingy, or you search it, and you go to the website, and then immediately you get on there, you get a stream shoved in your face, and it starts playing out loud. And it's really uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't want it. But yeah, we did a stream the other day, played some Scrap Mechanic. Bit weird, gotta be honest. You just sort of sit there. I had everything on screen. I had my streaming software open. I had Twitch open. I had my game open. And I enjoyed it, and I'd probably do it again. But it was a bit weird, gotta be honest. It was slightly... I don't know how to describe it. Just a bit... I don't know. But it's just not really a sensation I've had. I don't know. It was a bit weird. Well, it's like talking to no one, really, isn't it? I guess it's like this podcast, but I know that people are listening. There's a lot of pauses in this podcast today. There's a lot of thinking time for me. You know, I talk a bit and then I go, Now, if I was committed to this podcast, I would have said then, you know what I'll do? I'll edit in swirly face every time I think or I pause. But I'm not going to do that because that would take hours. So, yeah, it's a bit weird. It's like talking to yourself, and like the chat obviously wasn't that active, so I'm sort of talking to myself, but I can see that people are watching, and it just made me slightly uncomfortable. Maybe not even uncomfortable. It was just slightly like, this is odd, this is weird, but maybe I'll do it again. And that's that. That was my thoughts on Twitch streaming. Also, if anybody wants to stream with me, you're welcome, because I don't like streaming by myself. It feels quite weird. You know what? Oh, I did have one more point on my whiteboard. Fall Guys, right? It's the same formula as Fortnite. Cartoon, colourful game, get the 10-year-olds to play it, and then the adults will have to follow because they need the views. Yeah, it's Fall Guys. It's a weird game, isn't it? It's just completely the essence of Fall Guys is to harness the power. Harness the clinginess of the human mind to colour. There's one for you. Yeah, basically, I think Fall Guys is purely just gone. If we make this game big, bright, colourful, and cuddly, it will make human go, ooh, I want to play a game. And so, I think that is the reason why Fall Guys is successful. Purely because it's colourful. That's my thoughts. You know what? This episode has just turned into me just stating statements and going, what do you think? It's just an idea. Maybe we need to spit out some more. What did we do last time? We had a rant. That's the only thing I know how to do well, rant. Well, to be honest, to say I do it well, that is very much an exaggeration. I can rant, and that's probably the best I can do. And ranting is entertainment, especially if you make it loud, because loud equals funny. Oh my goodness. That does not make me happy. Because I have lovely laptop here with home screen. Once again, you can't see it because it's blown out. But I have my wonderful icons down the side. And sometimes you just get an icon up here and they annoy me because I want it to keep it clean. And sometimes it's like, nah, you know what? Let's hide. Also, I have a question. Has anybody actually ever used the recycle bin? What is it for? Contains the files and folders you've deleted. So it's just like a backup. Interesting. That's that. Oh, I know I'll stream. I'll stream. Oh no, I can't really, because I already finished the game. I was going to stream. I'll play Carlson rerun. No, I think it's just called rerun. I don't think it's called Carlson. But it's a Danny game, but I've finished the game, which would make it slightly weird to stream, seeing as I've finished it. But hey, it's just an idea. Maybe I'll stream Carlson. That's a good idea. Is there a category on Twitch for Carlson? If you don't know what Carlson is, it's a very good game. It's free. It's made by a man called Danny, and it's good. Carlson, go. See if it's a category on Twitch. Don't think it is. Oh yeah, no, it is a category. There's no one playing Carlson live. You know what? That shocks me. That shocks me. Videos. Yeah, lots of people playing Carlson. Lots of people playing Rerun as well. So, there you go. That's the interesting thing. There are so many game categories on Twitch. I don't know how. Can you just like set your own? You make a game. You're like, you know what? I want this to be a Twitch category. Can you do that? Oh, excuse me. Or maybe I might do some Roblox. That'd be jokes. I think. Do some Prison Break. Yeah, I have nothing else to talk about really, to be honest. This week has kind of been a bit of a weird one because I did my video on making better content, and I haven't really made a video yet. I've got some ideas, but a lot of them are quite impractical. It's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a weird episode of the podcast, really. I'm kind of sat here like, I don't know what to say. Which is normally some podcast, like last week's podcast was so good. I came in, I spat balls, I was like, yo, Mario Kart, man. I hate it. I played more Mario Kart, actually. Still hate the game, just as an update. And I will give you an update next week on whether I still hate Mario Kart. But yeah, it's a game I despise. If I had a capture card, I'd stream Mario Kart, because I think that would be quite entertaining. Do you think there's many people streaming Mario Kart? This has just turned into who is streaming what on Twitch. Shush. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Do you reckon people are playing Mario Kart Wii? Come on, anybody playing it? Yo, there's a bunch of people playing it live. That's funny. That makes me giggle, that does. Someone's playing Mario Kart Wii in Spanish. 16 viewers watching Mario Kart live. There you go, guys. If you want to watch Mario Kart Wii, it's live on Twitch to 16 people. I like Twitch, gotta be honest. I give it creds. I think it's an interesting website. And I enjoyed using it. Maybe I'll use it again. You never know. So hop over to twitch.tv/yellowisnice_ for your streaming live content. I'll tell you what, big ads happened this week. Tied my room. And it's looking pretty nice right now, I'll be honest. I can actually see the floor, which is an improvement to normal. So, creds to me on that one. Thank you very much, everyone. You know what? I'm not going to leave this podcast talking for much longer because you're probably thinking he is really just talking for no reason now, which I'm inclined to agree is very much the truth. So I'm going to call this episode Line Statements. And that is my final message. Goodbye.